So Vigor finally released on PC, and I know I'm like super late to this. It released on PC a couple weeks ago, so I thought I would give you guys my first impressions of the PC port, and then I thought that we would do a little comparison between the PC port and the PS4 port. This is Vigor for the PC. Easy anti-cheat. All right. So this was and still is a PS4 game, which I find kind of interesting. They actually released a PC port before a PS5, Xbox Series S and X port, which I find kind of funny. Sure, let's start the tutorial because it has been a fat minute since I've played this game. Like it has been actual years since I've played this game. Alright, so let's change. Why is the game running 4K? I do not have a 4K monitor, dog. I really don't. Much better. I was like, why are we playing in 4K? Probably do just that high ambient occlusion. We'll do that. So we're getting about, oh wow. So once we look over here, we're getting about 110 FPS, and then if I look behind me, we get 155 FPS, which is a little insane, I'm not gonna lie. So once again, as you can see, my frame rate limiter is not working. Oh, so now the FPS limiter works. Interesting. Why? Okay, so why was it turned off in Rivatuner? Yo, great application, guys. It just automatically turned off for no reason. Alright, well, let's get back into the actual game here. So as you can see, the graphics aren't the craziest. And they look alright, I guess. My graphics card is being maxed out right now, which is, like, kind of brazy. But we are running the game at a pretty high FPS. I got a achievement for doing that. So we're gonna be fighting some enemies, perhaps.
Hey, anybody there? Who are you?
Who are you? Oh, now we get to choose our appearance. Sure. Let's do this, dude. Who are you? Can't loot anything else. The one thing I didn't like about this game was that there is not a lot you can actually loot in this game. So... I didn't really like the gunplay either. There goes all my ammo.
Pretty
See,
much, yeah.
so far
You
this
have the
is
same
looking
clothes as the first one by
exactly
as
like
well.
the PlayStation version. The only difference being
Here's a map
we have an unlocked frame rate.
and a bandage.
Maybe the graphics are a teeny
Check
bit
your
better
map.
as well.
There is a camp nearby.
Caps lock to open map? Where we at? Okay, so you can aim down sights in this game. The game doesn't look bad. Maybe a little dated, but... What we're gathering? You're gathering some berries, I guess? The game is stuttering every now and then as well. What? I also don't think there's any,
I have some good news and some bad news.
we limit the game to 60. This is kind of what it looks like on PS4. Pretty much. And at 60 FPS, this game is actually extremely playable. It's only using about 40% of our GPU, 50%. And then if I uncap it, it's like maxing it out. So you guys might want to run this. If you guys have a 3060, might want to run it, put a frame rate limiter for like 100. So you don't get any dips. Also, if you notice, this is post-editing me, by the way. When I do have the frame rate unlocked, or at least capped to 144, the recording seems to lag a lot, which this isn't representative of the actual gameplay in game. In game, it felt pretty smooth with the occasional stutter. However, I guess OBS just wasn't getting enough system resources since it was all being used by Vigor, and my recording pretty much just super laggy, so I do apologize about that. But also, if you do notice, when I did cap it to 60, it did smooth out a lot. So, yeah, if you guys want to record or stream this game, you have a lower end graphics card and you don't have like a dedicated streaming computer, I would recommend capping this game way below. I'd say like cap it to where your GPU is like highest is like 90%. Okay. And then for the rest of the game, I'm pretty sure I remember it. You pretty much just, you can like build your base, you know, get better loot and stuff, all that jazz. So yeah, it's pretty, in my opinion, this game's a very basic extraction shooter. Not the greatest game in my opinion, but it wasn't bad. Remember back when it first dropped?
My name
Oh yeah, recoil is much better in this version of the game. Oh, maybe not. Dude, on controller, the recoil in this game is actually almost uncontrollable. Kind of brazy. Oh wow, we got a lot of people. Alright, we'll probably insta-die. I was never really good at this game, so... Wander into the wastelands. So, I did not know there was achievements for this game. So I might try and 100% this game. There might be someone down here already. Obviously... Oh wow, okay, I'm stuck already. Jumping obviously minimizes your accuracy. So actual in-game performance, looks like the game's actually running pretty well. Nothing we can loot in here, I don't think. There are some dips. But to be honest, it's not that bad. So... Is there loot in this game or no? Oh. You can see the looting is very basic in this game. Like I said, this is like a very basic extraction shooter. Not like Tarkov or anything. Which kind of gives it some appeal to some people, I feel. But people are fighting like up this hill, so I guess we'll run over here. That's someone. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it. I just stole all that dude's loot. Get the hell out of here. You can see the time to kill in this game is very short. Alright, so we got our first successful raid, I guess you could say. Our first successful encounter. So we shot a dude in the back and got like a lot of loot. You can see I got quite a lot of stuff here. So I will take it. We got 1 kill. 4K worth of loot, I guess. Now we're level 2. Upgrade to the premium battle pass. An unopened crate in our shelter. Damn, this game's already in season 20. Holy cow. This game went through 20 seasons and finally got a PC release. That is that's kind of insane. So I guess we have obviously we have some different classes here. We got some rifles, some assault rifles. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll give myself like 80 bullets. And then we'll get just a crappy SMG. Get about 80 bullets as well. Okay, and then do we have any melee weapons? No, I don't think we do. Alright, so then we can also give ourselves some consumables. So we got like an armor plate, got a frag. Let's give ourselves armor plate, frag. This gives us radiation heals, I think. And then I'll throw in some antibiotics, I guess. I'll throw in like 2. Alright, we should be good. Now we can, let's explore a little bit more of the shelter here. You can also have, like, different music. There's a Rubik's Cube. Sure. I don't know why there's a Rubik's Cube, but yeah. And then we'll unlock crafting and stuff later, I'm pretty sure. Okay, nothing there. Let's go ahead and play another encounter, I guess. Let's take a look at the achievements here. So there are 30 achievements. So you safely get away from the collapsed tunnel. Okay, I already got that. Die for the first time is a trophy, or an achievement. Build a first improvement, enter the radiation wave so that we just have to wait during the raid. When any rank and firing range challenges, and there's a bunch. So, yeah. Let's go this way. I heard some gunshots, so might be able to find someone, kill them, you know, take all their loot. Or we might die.
In the barred house, you may find valuable loot.
Someone here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Alright, let's dip. We got another kill. Alrighty, so I camped underneath the house and killed him. So nice. Gotta love free kill like that, and then we just instantly extract, of course. So a little bit less of loot this time, but we got another kill, so this is a great game, guys. Alright, well that's pretty much Vigor. Hasn't really changed much since I last played it. I last played it kind of a little after launch. Still feels kind of meh, whatever. Alrighty, well, we took a look at the PC port of the game, and I thought we would return back to the PS4 port since this is originally where the game came out. You can see the game came out in 2020, which was almost 4 years ago at this point. So, you know, it's been a while. We finally get the PC port, but let's see how the PS4 port is holding up today. I think I have some old live streams of me playing this game way back in the day, but I could be wrong. I'll look on my channel and see if I can find anything like that. I am running this on a PS5, as you can tell, and we are playing this on an M.2 SSD, so hopefully we should get load times similar to the PC version. Okay, so, season 20 is here, blah, 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 and close. Okay, so this is the PS4, oh my goodness, go away! This is the PS4 version, and, will you cut that out? I get it! More loot, blah, blah, blah. As you guys can see, you guys won't be able to really tell, but I will be able to. This game is running at 60 FPS. So, obviously, we can't get as high. You cannot adjust audio controls now. Why not? But you will notice that the graphics actually do look worse, in my opinion. I think they do look a little slightly worse, but they look around the same as the PC port. Alright, post-editing me here. So this is the PS4 port. So this is just the footage you just saw. And then this is the PC port. As you can see, they look pretty much the same, actually. But things like I think it looks pretty much similar. Very similar. So we'll have to do some side-by-side comparisons. But, I mean, other than, like, graphics, FPS and stuff, you know, the gameplay is all going to be the same. Everything's going to be the same. At least it should be. Oh, wow, I got 4 special issue crates. Should I open these crates? Alright, crate unboxing in Vigor, guys. Ooh, got an AUG. Got 3 AUGs. Okay. Ooh, P90 part. M4 gun. Okay. Alright, 3rd crate. Improvised. Is that a freaking monkey from Call of Duty Zombies? Alright, final crate. A rare. We got a crate within a crate, guys. All right. Well, we can also like do the different encounters. As you can see, I have all the different encounters unlocked, so we can go kind of anywhere we want. No booster tickets though. Give you guys a look at my stash. We can take a look at what kind of guns I got. So I got a bunch of SVD. Like, look at all these guns. And then I don't have any of these. All the ARs. See, I didn't play a lot of this game, but I did play like a couple hours, I would say. So, not like the most experienced player, most, kitted out player or anything by that means, but I definitely have played the game before. Throw in some of that, and that should be fine. Alright, let's go ahead and go on a raid, or an encounter, whatever it's called. So, I guess we'll go to the same place, just to give a better comparison of like the game environment and stuff. So, I don't really remember what the controls are on controllers, so I'll probably be like Uber bot this mode, or this game. We actually have the money to spend on stuff for once, so screw it. Let's activate some more loot, and I won't spend my crowns because why not? Bro, increased it by 3 times. Damn, my fault. And he increased the loot. Damn. Okay, so we're playing at night, which we didn't get to play at night in on the PC port, but I can already tell that graphics are kind of worse. If you look in the distance, just the quality of stuff isn't as good. I feel like maybe the resolution's turned down a little bit. I hear someone. What the hell? There's another dude to my right. Interesting. Well, you know me, my goal in every Vigor playthrough is just to kill someone and dip. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I really don't want to play that against the other dude. I think it's too early to extract. I'm not sure, let's see. I think we have to bring gas. I don't think we have enough gas. Yeah, I need 5 gas. Also, one thing that I find kind of weird in this game is that the spawns are honestly kind of weird. Like, sometimes you spawn right next to each other, sometimes you spawn, like, across the map from another person. Also, the fact that you really can't modify your weapons, that's also kind of another thing I don't like. I mean, it adds for less, it makes it easier to find good weapons that will work without having to add a bunch of attachments to them, but at the same time, like, I'd rather be able to, like, at least customize some of my, shit. We got a dip. I did not know that there was alarms on the cars. That's kind of, that's a cool feature. If you try and, loot a car or something, it makes the alarm go off. That's very cool. Also, my, YG Taco said he's in the new crib. Alright, well, I would say that was... Oh my gosh. Yo, can you guys shut up? Can you shut up? Please. Jeez. Well, I would say that was a pretty successful raid. 6K, I think that was higher than, the PC port, the 2 raids I did on PC. You can see I've had 13 kills in total. Oh, yeah. I think this game is cool, and when the game released, I did think it had a lot of potential. Now, though, I see that the game really hasn't changed much. I mean, maybe they added a few more places that you can go, go loot in and stuff like that. Maybe some more items to loot, but to be honest, it still kind of feels very similar. It doesn't really feel like it's changed that much over the past 4 years, so I don't know. It is free. If you guys are interested in kind of diving into a extraction shooter, I feel like this one's a little bit more casual. I'd say check it out. It's only 20 gigs, at least on PS4, and then on PC I think it's like 30. So yeah. But this was the PS4 port. I still would rather play the PC port, but the PS4 port is obviously very playable. Runs at a solid 60. The graphics are visible. You can see stuff, so you know that is a plus. But other than that, if you guys want me to cover this game a little bit more, let me know. If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to hit that like button. If you guys want to see more, I guess, game comparisons, my first impressions, my thoughts on any game, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. I'm RunnerMan15. I'll see you guys later. Peace.